Your clients ghost you after the first sales call. The ones who actually buy, they are gone in 2 months. You are sending 50 proposals a month and closing maybe 3 deals. And you are convinced if you just add more traffic, more followers, more leads, everything would be fine. Wrong. You don't have a traffic problem, you don't have a follower problem, you don't even have a marketing problem. You have an offer problem. And today I am showing you the exact framework Alex Hormozi taught me that lets you convert cold prospects into paying clients in 48 hours, not 48 days. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to structure your offer so people feel stupid saying no. How to eliminate ghosting completely and the simple math that separates businesses stuck at 5 figures from the ones scaling to 7. But first, quick tip before we dive in. Happy New Year by the way, and if you are a B2B founder, agency owner or creator who thought about posting a video on January 1st but missed it, don't stress. Here's how YouTube actually works. When thousands of videos get uploaded at the same time, you are competing with everyone for attention. Your video has a lower chance of getting views before you are drowning in competition. That is exactly why I'm posting this on January 2nd. Less competition, higher chance YouTube pushes this to the right people at the right time. If you are creating YouTube content for your business, remember this. Timing matters just as much as quality. Alright, let's get into the offer framework. Most of you are completely obsessed with the wrong thing. You are trying to lower your cost per lead, checking your ad dashboard 3 times a week, stressed about whether you are paying $30 or $60 per lead. You finally get someone on a call. The conversation goes well. You send them a detailed proposal with all your services clearly listed out. Then silence, radio silence. 3 days later you follow up, nothing. A week later is still nothing. They ghosted you. Why does this keep happening? Because you look exactly like the other 50 businesses in their inbox. Same services, same pricing, same pitch. You are a commodity. And commodities compete on price, which means you always lose to someone cheaper. And here is the worst part. Even when you do close someone, they cancel in 60 days. Your service is just average. Nothing keeping them around, nothing making them think I can't live without this. So you are trapped on this exhausting hamster wheel, constantly getting new clients just to replace the ones who left, working 60-hour weeks just to stay flat. That's not a business. That's a high-stress side hustle that pays worse than getting a regular job. And here is what nobody tells you. This is an offer problem, not a delivery problem. Alex Hormozi said something that completely changed how I think about business. Whoever can afford to spend the most to acquire a customer wins. Most people hear that and think, I can't afford to spend more on ads. Wrong, you are thinking about it backwards. You don't need to spend more on ads. You need to make each customer worth more to your business. Stop trying to lower your cost. Start trying to increase the lifetime value of every client you get. Here's the difference. The broke business owner sells a service. We do Facebook ads or we handle your cold email. The wealthy business owner sells what Hormozi calls a grand slam offer. An offer so valuable, so clear, and so low risk that people feel stupid saying no. And this is the key to converting in 48 hours instead of 48 days. When your offer is just another service, prospects need to think about it, compare you to competitors, get approval from their business partner, check their budget, it takes weeks. When your offer is a grand slam, they stop thinking and start buying because the value is so obvious and the risk is so low. You don't chase them anymore. They chase you because they desperately need what you are offering. Let me show you the math because numbers don't lie. Scenario A, the stock business. You charge $2,000 for a service, cost you $500 in ads to get that client, your profit $1,500. But your retention sucks. Clients stay for maybe 2 months before they cancel. Total money collected from one client, $4,000. Total profit after acquisition cost $3,000. You need 10 new clients monthly just to maintain $30,000 in revenue. That's 10 sales calls, 10 proposals, 10 onboarding sessions every single month. You are exhausted and stuck. Scenario B, the grand slam offer. Now let's fix your offer. You add a performance guarantee that removes all their risks. You add bonuses that make it 10x more valuable. You fix your onboarding so clients actually get results and don't want to cancel. Now you can charge $5,000 upfront because your offer is genuinely that much better. And because the offer is irresistible, your close rate doubles. Same $500 acquisition cost, but now you are closing 2 times more people. But here's the magic. Because you fixed your service delivery and clients are actually getting results, they stay for 12 months instead of 2 months. Total money collected from one client, $60,000. See the massive difference? You literally cannot scale if clients keep canceling and your margins are razor thin. You need cash collected today to reinvest into getting more clients tomorrow. Fix the offer first, scale second. How to convert in 48 hours? Alright, this is the part you have been waiting for. How do you actually stop the ghosting and get clients saying yes in 48 hours instead of let me think about it for 2 weeks? You strip all the risks away from them and put it entirely on yourself. Strategy 1. The risk reversal guarantee. Stop saying generic things like we do Facebook ads or we handle your marketing. Start saying something like this. We'll add $50,000 to your revenue in the next 90 days or we work for free until we do. You only pay us if we deliver results. We will book you 15 qualified sales calls in 30 days or your first month is free and we keep working until we hit that number. We'll cut your customer acquisition cost by 40% in 60 days or you don't pay us a single dollar. Do you see how different that sounds? You are not selling a service anymore. You are selling a guaranteed outcome. And here is the thing, if you are actually good at what you do, this isn't risky. If you can't guarantee results, that's a signal you need to get better at delivery before you try to scale. Strategy 2. Create true urgency. Clients ghost because they don't feel urgency. They think they can solve this problem next month, next quarter, next year. Your job is showing them the cost of waiting. Here's how you do it. Every single day you don't fix your lead generation problem, you are losing $1,000 in potential revenue. That's $30,000 this month, $360,000 this year. Can you afford to keep losing that? Your competitors are running ads right now capturing customers while you are thinking about it. Every day you wait is market share you are handling to them. You are spending $5,000 monthly on ads that aren't working. That's $60,000 yearly you are lighting on fire. How much longer can you afford to waste that money? When you frame the problem like this, they don't ghost. They don't need to think about it. They see the massive cost of inaction and they pull out their credit card right there on the call. Strategy 3. Make saying yes stupid simple. Remove every single barrier between them and saying yes. Don't make them sign a 12-page contract. Don't require a 6-month commitment upfront. Don't ask for payment through some complicated process. Say this, here is what happens next. I'll send you a 1-page agreement. You sign it digitally in 2 minutes. You put down your card. We start working tomorrow. If you are not happy in 30 days, we refund everything. Sound fair? No friction, no complexity, no risks. Just stupid simple. This is how you convert in 48 hours. Listen, building a real business is hard work, but it gets exponentially easier when you stop fighting the math. Right now, you are struggling because you are selling an average service with no guarantee to people who don't trust you yet. The solution isn't working harder or getting more leads. It's restructuring your offer so saying no feels impossible. When I made this shift, everything changed. Sales calls got easier, ghosting stopped, clients stayed longer, revenue became predictable instead of a roller coaster. And the crazy part, you don't need a huge audience to make this work. In fact, I just made a complete video breaking down how you can build a $1 million business with 0 followers. It shows exactly how to use systems and offers to generate revenue even if you are starting from scratch with no audience. That video is linked on screen right here and in the description. If you are still trying to grow a massive following before you start making money, you are doing it backwards. Watch that video next. And if you want the complete Grand Slam offer templates, the exact guarantee scripts, the psychological triggers, the retention systems, I have put together a detailed breakdown. Link is in the description. Subscribe to this channel if you want more real strategies that actually work, not just theory from people who have never built anything. Comment below right now, what is the one thing stopping you from offering a guarantee? Let's talk about it. I read every comment and I'll personally reply with advice. Stop being a commodity, start dominating your market with an offer nobody can say no to. I'll see you in this video.